On January 17, 1994, the residents of Los Angeles, California woke in a cold sweat to a horrifying sound. A magnitude 6.7 earthquake hit the city at around 4:30 a.m. Known as the Northridge earthquake, this disaster shook Los Angeles to its core. Buildings started to collapse, roadways buckled, and the entire power grid went dark. Emergency services were overwhelmed by the sheer volume of calls coming in, many about severe injuries, but a shocking number of them detailed a grayish, eerie cloud in the sky, a sight that unsettled many. For the first time in decades, millions of people trapped inside the concrete jungle became exposed to the greatness of the Milky Way in which we live. How have we forgotten how the universe looks? The answer lies in the issue of light pollution. We were so dependent on man-made light that it blocked up the view of all the stars that we could see long ago. With light everywhere, we forget that space holds much more than the sun and moon. We have been blinded by the very creations we have made to help us. Thankfully, science is pushing back against this blindness. With the development of observatories such as the Vera C. Rubin and space telescopes such as the James and Hubble space telescopes, we can bring cosmic phenomena right to your screen. And all of this ties back into our position in the observable universe. The image pictured here is a stark reminder of the vastness of the universe. Known as the pale blue dot taken by the Voyager 1 spacecraft as it flew past Saturn. Everything we did and everyone we knew is there. Yet in all of that greatness, there is a great number of structures waiting for us to discover them. Take this image, for example, the pillars of creation. Captured by Hubble, these massive columns of gas and dust are part of a stellar nursery. Inside them, gravity pulls clouds of gas together, crushing them under immense pressure until nuclear fusion ignites and a new star is born. It's one of the most iconic images taken by Hubble, and something that our ancestors could have only dreamed about. This here is a picture of the Andromeda Galaxy, the closest galaxy to us, and is home to a mind-boggling 1 trillion stars. The Andromeda Galaxy is by far the largest galaxy in the local group, stretching to an astronomically large 260,000 light-years. That's 2.6 times the size of the Milky Way, which is only 100,000 light-years across. Both of these galaxies are set to collide in 4.6 billion years and will form a new galaxy called Milky Andromeda. We won't be here to witness it, but we are still stationed in the perfect time to explore the universe and its secrets. And with so many stars in these galaxies, there are planets to accompany them, each with the potential to hold their own mysteries. One example is Kepler 22b, a world located around 620 light-years away from Earth. This exoplanet orbits inside its star's habitable zone, meaning it could have the right conditions to support extraterrestrial life and might give us neighbors. But not all worlds are inviting. Meet WASP-12b, a gas giant so close to its star that it burns like a giant furnace. Its star's gravity is tearing it apart and ripping its atoms away, giving it a tail that trails behind it like a comet of despair. Even with all of these distant worlds, from the fiery WASP-12b to the potentially habitable Kepler 22b, Earth is unique. We are the final piece that fits the puzzle, the combination of perfect conditions that led up to the creation of life as we know it. Even with stars that are hundreds of times more massive, our sun is the only one that can support life. And with the greatness of the universe, our story is not just that pale blue dot situated in the great abyss of space, but it is the planet that is pictured inside, thriving with life and evolving with a sense of purpose.